I have built a competitive Pokemon team out of all of your favourite politicians. And here's how. About 2 years ago, I made a video in which I scientifically calculated what Pokemon several politicians would be. If you want to see the science behind this very deep and complex process, I recommend you watch the video. The link is in the description, and it should also be on the screen in one of the two places above me. I don't have very good spatial awareness. I'm gonna guess there. Maybe. Thanks to the help of my friends Smart and Orange, I took these Pokemon and built a competitive VGC Pokemon team, which is essentially Pokemon battling like normal, but in the doubles format. Each team gets 6 Pokemon, you take 4 into battle, and whoever knocks out the opponent's Mons first wins. So let's just dive straight in, and let me introduce you to the team. We start first with Jeremy Corbyn, who is represented by the normal and psychic type Indeedee. This Pokemon plays a support role, meaning it doesn't do that much damage in and of itself, but it just tries to help out and support its teammates. And of course, whilst Jeremy Corbyn never wanted the limelight for himself, it is sometimes thrust upon them. The politics fans amongst you will know that the last person Jeremy Corbyn would want to be paired with is Boris Johnson. But the VGC players amongst you will know that Armorouge, the Pokemon representing the former Prime Minister, is exactly who Indeedee needs to be able to shine. This is due to Indeedee setting up a psychic terrain, which makes Johnson's move Expanding Force not only stronger, but hit both opponents rather than just one of them. At the core of this team, we have 2 rivals, two people who probably despise each other. That would make a great buddy cop series. Now for the rest of the team, we move across the pond to the US, our first of these being Baxcalibur, whose cold ice-type demeanour and ruthless dragon typing makes him the perfect fit for Hillary Clinton. Clinton's job is to get in and do a lot of damage. The item it holds is called Loaded Dice, which makes moves that would normally hit 2 to 5 times, hit 4 to 5 times. And you ask me, Hillary probably could have used that kind of luck. We then move to the current president, Joe Biden. A ghost and fairy type Pokemon, the paradox Pokemon Mischievous, Biden is very, very frail, but very powerful. Capable of making a lot happen very quickly, but susceptible of being conked out just as easily. The way I like to think of it is like watching a video of Joe Biden riding a bike. You know, he can do a lot of damage to everyone else, but equally won't take that much himself. The item it holds is called Booster Energy, otherwise known as whatever complicated concoction of drugs they used to keep Joe Biden lucid in his frail years. Now we have the VGC staple Amoongus, the Pokemon that, ironically, considering its love of putting opponents to sleep, keeps players lying awake at night in terror. For some reason that I don't exactly remember, this is George Bush. There's probably some sort of 9/11 joke in there, we'll just move past that, but I recommend you go and watch the video to figure out what on earth I was thinking. And finally, to round the team out, we have what is probably the most unusual pick. The wild card, so to say, of the Politician 6. Alexandria Ocasio Cortez, the youngest, the freshest, and the newest on the block, is represented by Braviary, a flying and fighting Pokemon that has the ability to not only do large amounts of damage herself, but also has great tools to support the rest of the team, namely the move Tailwind, which increases the speed of herself and the allies around her. So yeah, this is the team, the beautiful lot themselves. Let's just jump straight into some Pokemon Showdown battles, and let's see how they hold up. Okay, and now we're here. We're on Pokemon Showdown, and we're about to get in here. I'm pretty terrible at this game. I'm gonna be honest. I've been playing quite a lot recently, well, a little bit, and I really like it, but I'm not good. So this is gonna be a learning experience for all of us. You know, they always say that the best way to learn the game is to watch people who suck, and then watching people who are terrible will teach you how to get better. Okay, we're in. Okay, so we've got, who we got? Okay, Dunsparce, okay, interesting. Amoongus, ooh, okay, this is tough now. Amoongus is very scary for this team, I think. So I think I'm going to lead Indeedee and Armorouge. I'm going to keep it very simple to start off with. I think I'm going to start with Joe Biden and AOC for the speed control and just try and knock things out early. And then in the back, I think having my own Amoongus could be useful. And then let's go Hillary. Okay, so what I want to do is, I'm pretty fast, so I think I might go for a Calm Mind. No one expects the turn 1 Calm Mind. And I think a close combat would kill the Dunsparce, so I think we just go in and try and hit some damage in. Close combat. Oh, it didn't kill. It just didn't kill. Wait, what? It has Tailwind? Why does the Dunsparce have Tailwind? That's interesting. So I'm pretty sure that I'm still faster than a Dunsparce in Tailwind, because I'm so quick. So I think I'll probably Moonblast it, and then I might do my own Tailwind as well. Yep. Okay, that's dead. That's done. Dazzling Gleam does a little bit of damage. I've got my own Tailwind up as well. Okay, this is a pretty good start now. I haven't taken that much damage. I'm a flippin' buffed Mischievous is wild. Their own Fluttermane. So the Fluttermane Ditto is what's scary here. So I have normally what I like to do is just Terra Ghost and try and go Shadow Ball for it. But I'm already buffed, so I think a Shadow Ball will probably do it. And I should be faster because it's not buffed. And I think I'm going to Brave Bird it as well. I just want to make sure it dies this turn. Yeah, okay. It's Helping Handed, so that's going to buff it as well. Oh, that's so close. Am I faster than it? Dazzling Gleam doesn't kill, right? Oh, it kills Braviary. That's tough, that's tough. Okay. I think I'm going to bring in George Bush, because George Bush I would like to be able to heal. So I'm going to Shadow Ball again, and I'm going to Pollen Puff into Joe Biden. Because I know I'm faster, so Mischievous is going to die. Sorry, Fluttermane, not Mischievous. I said Mischievous earlier. It's Fluttermane. It's Fluttermane. Fluttermane should die. Yep, lovely. Dazzling Gleam just takes me out. Okay, that's a shame. Hillary Clinton comes in. Ooh. Now this is a tricky one here. So I can't. Ooh, this is tough because I'm weak to fire no matter what my typing is, right? So I think Arcanine's the consensus. I want to put Arcanine to sleep. I've got one more turn of Tailwind, so I should be faster. So what I want to do is Icicle Spear Sylveon, and I want to Spore the Arcanine. Icicle Spear, see how much damage that does. So with the loaded dice as well, I'm going to get most of the hits, which is really good. That's a good chunk, over half. Flabbits. Oh, that was close. I just lived that. I'm dead. Oh, no. Even with Tailwind, he goes last. Oh, I might have lost this. Oh, no. Okay, I might as well... I guess I hope for a miss. I just Icicle Spear again and hope for a miss. I think I've lost. I had a good start, but... Oh, I just let things slip out. Yeah, Helping Hand. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yeah. Okay, cool. Never mind. Not the best start. Let's run it back. Let's jump back in. Okay, what did I do wrong there? I think my selection wasn't great. I had a good beginning. I took out some Pokemon, but just so much damage can get locked on so quickly. And I think my Amoongus usage wasn't great. I should have Terra'd. This is an interesting team. The water one makes me less concerned about. I want to use Armorouge, and they've got a fire type as well. Who do I want Ice with, though? I guess them. Because it could be a Perish Song team as well, which is what's concerning. Yeah, I'm going to go to the same team, just a different order. Yeah, see, they've got theirs out as well. So, I'm going to Tailwind, and I'm going to put Glimmora to sleep. That's my goal here. Because I should be the fastest, and if I go faster, I shouldn't be that concerned about sleep. I don't think from Amoongus, because it would be the end of the turn. I can get a Tailwind up. I could Rage Powder. Yeah, let's go Rage Powder. I want to get rid of this Amoongus first. Rage Powder will mean it will target the Amoongus on my side, even if it goes for Spore, which won't work because I'm Grass type. And then AOC with the Flying type, which is super effective against Grass, can do a hell of a lot of damage. Probably won't kill, but it'll do damage, which is all I need. And then I'm not contacting Glimmora, so I shouldn't have the problem of Toxic Spikes. That's its ability, which is really strong. Yeah. Okay, Toxic'd me. Interesting. Yeah, okay, it's gone. That's really good. I'm happy about that. Good bit of recoil, but I'm fine with that. Oh, it's a Toxic Stall team. Interesting. Okay, now I'm going to Tailwind, and I want to Spore the... Who Toxic'd me? Glimmora Toxic'd me. Interesting. Okay. I want to Spore the Fluttermane, because I'm scared about that right now. Okay, interesting. Venoshock. That's quite a bit of damage, but I'm fine with that. Okay, no Spore off, though. But now it has to Spore. So now I've got Tailwind up. I'm pretty strong here. I could switch Amoongus out for Regenerator. I think that's probably a good idea. So I'm going to Brave Bird the Fluttermane and switch into Hillary Clinton. Sash, yep, good. It's on. Okay, that's really... I'm happy with that. Icy Wind would lower my speed a bit, but I'm okay with that right now because I've still got Tailwind up. And it buffs... Oh, that's my special... Yeah, okay, and it buffs me for that. Good. Okay, so I want to close combat you, and I'm going to use Ice Shard, because Ice Shard has priority, so it should always go first. Okay, that was a good protect. But my close combat should kill. Yes, and a crit as well. I don't think that was needed, because I was already ×2. But that's gone now. No Toxic Spikes as well, because it died. It couldn't activate its ability. And I won! Let's go! Just top quality. Top quality competitive Pokemon right there. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's jump back in. Ooh, okay, so we've got the Jeremy Corbyn, the Jeremy Corbyn, Boris Johnson Ditto. And then we've got, the Dunsparce as well again. I think that I want AOC and Amoongus again. I don't really have an answer to Indeedee Armorouge, I don't think, apart from my Indeedee and Armorouge. So I think I might go for that as well, in the back. Okay, interesting. I could Terra Fighting, and that would almost definitely kill the Dunsparce. So that would probably be a good idea. Because I want this, I'm a little bit concerned about it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go for Terra Fighting, just try and get it. Use it early, use an aggressive one, and I'm going to try and Spore the Kilowatt Trail. Does this kill? Okay, Tailwind. Yeah, that's fine. Coil to buff itself. It buffs its defense as well, which is a little bit concerning. Yes, one hit and a crit. The double crit dub. Oh, the sheer power. The power of the political team. You just one move, and they drop out immediately. That's just the power of AOC. If only when she joined, fucking everyone else just resigns. The sheer domination of the politics. God damn. Okay, this is definitely a Trick Room team. It's got Torkoal, which means it definitely wants Trick Room. So I might try and counter the Trick Room with my Trick Room. I think Armorouge and Amoongus is a good pressure team with Corbyn in the back to be able to provide some support later on. And then who's good in? Do I want Baxcalibur really though? There's nothing really that ice is that useful. I think. I know Dragon's there. Yeah, let's do that. I think that was a good lead. So Boris Johnson paired with George Bush, and Hillary Clinton in the back with Jeremy Corbyn. And I'm gonna put the timer on. Okay, Boris Johnson and Amoongus versus fighting. I wasn't expecting this lead. I'm not gonna lie. So I probably want Trick Room actually because its speed is buffed. So I want Trick Room. And I want Rage Powder, I guess. It's Dragon Dark and it's Fighting Electric. Let's go Rage Powder. Because I want them to target George Bush. He can be a sacrificial lamb, take the hit, and then Boris Johnson can set up Trick Room, which basically reverses the speed order. So it means that the slower Pokemon go faster. Ooh, okay. Oh, it fakes me out. Okay, that's fine. Oh, but Fake Out doesn't work against Rage Powder. Okay, I didn't know that. That was good to know. Oh, but it didn't work, though, because of Psychic Terrain. Oh my god, okay. So Psychic Terrain, which Indeedee sets up, doesn't just buff psychic moves or whatever. I think it does that. It also stops priority moves from working, I think. So that's why I didn't get faked out. So now I can Expanding Force into them, and I'm going to Spore them as well. I'm going to Spore that slot. Follow me, I'm fine with that. It doesn't work. Oh, because status effects don't work. I was wrong. Oh, I'm silly. I'm a silly little boy. Okay, I was wrong. It's status effects that don't work. Also, while we're in this battle, I'm just going to... That's slightly smaller. Okay. Now then, what's it going to do? I'm not scared really of anything right now, so I'm just going to Expanding Force again. But there's no point really with Amoongus coming in, so I'm going to switch into... I might as well switch into Baxcalibur and get some Trick Room shenanigans off. Let's go for damage right now. Yeah, I'm not bothered about that. Heavy Slam. Oh, Super Predator did nothing. I guess because I'm heavier. Okay, that kills. Iron Hands is a real big threat. I'm happy to have gotten rid of that. Okay, now we got the Ditto here. So who's slower is the main thing, really. I think I'm Expanding Force again. But then I'm going to... It's Ice type, right? So I could Terra... No. I think I could switch back into my own Indeedee. No, let's just Glaive Rush it. Try and make sure it dies. Helping Hand. I'm faster. Oh, they both live that? Wow. Expanding Force. Oh, I got crit. Okay. What's the best situation here? And I can Helping Hand. Yeah, let's do... We're both gonna do the exact same thing, I guarantee. We're gonna Helping Hand Armorouge. This is the last down of Trick Room as well, and I know that I'm faster, so this should kill. It went faster. It must be a speed tie. Oh, damn. Okay. Yes. All right, it's both dead. On a little bit of health left. And then who comes in? Who they got? Ooh, this would have been good to have Baxcalibur, to be honest. I could Trick Room again, because I know it's pretty fast. So I want to Trick Room again. I'm going to switch into Amoongus, and I'm going to Trick Room. Because I think he's going to target the Boris slot. Finally finish him off. This is basically what Boris Johnson is like right now. He's weak, he's dying, they're trying to finish him off, but no. George Bush comes to save him. Ooh, that's a really good read. That was a really good read. He called me out there. That was really good. Okay, I'm back in, though. I can either Expanding Force, or I can Heat Wave. What is it? It's Terra for Flying. I don't know. Base power is 108. Expanding Force is 9.6. I think I'm going to Psychic into you, and I guess I can Follow Me to make sure it lives. Yeah. This is the play. Follow Me. Ooh, that's close. Acrobatics doesn't kill. Okay, I should win this. Another Psychic should do it. Psychic, another Follow Me. And then at least I've got one more move just in case something... Yep. Another dub. Another dub for the politicians. Boris Johnson and Jeremy Corbyn are just such a strong pair. You never thought it. I mean, you know, if only maybe if they form like a spin-off party. You know, they're both kind of like on the outskirts right now of the political world. If they kind of teamed up, they'd be unstoppable. Okay, here we go. What have we got now? We've got Volcarona. This is a strange team. A lot of water. I think I'm going to lead with... I wouldn't mind some flying pressure and fighting pressure. It's like steel. A ground type as well. I'm going to lead... I'm a little bit scared of the Garchomp. So I'm going to switch. I'm going to start with AOC and George Bush. And then have... Joe Biden can't be hit by flying. What's good against Volcarona that I have, though? I mean, I haven't got... Let's go Baxcalibur. Garchomp and Rotom Wash. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to Tailwind. And I'm going to... I can try and make sure I get Tailwind off. I'm not afraid of either of your moves. Or really either of your moves. I think I Rage Powder. I mean... What is it going to do? It's not going to ground me. It's not going to water me. Electric's a little bit scary against you. I could Terra Fighting and go for Tailwind. And then Spore the Rotom Wash. Rock Slide. Okay, do I get flinch? Don't flinch. No flinch. No flinch. Oh, no. Is it a double flinch? Why would you Will-O-Wisp Amoongus? That made no sense. Okay, so that's scary. So it's definitely faster than me. I'm going to try again. And I want to Rage Powder. No, it doesn't matter. There's no point in Rage Powder. It's going to Rock Slide. Let's Tailwind again. And let's just try and Spore the Garchomp. Let's just spam Spore. Not the most honourable strategy, but you know what? George Bush was never a particularly honourable man. Okay, switching to Volcarona. I Tailwind up. That's really good. And I should get this asleep. That's a really good turn. That was a bad switch, I think. Because he should have known I was going to mash Spore on that spot. Now it's just a matter of who I want to target. I could close combat. I think I Brave Bird. This is the one that's going to wake up soonest. So I'm going to go for you. And then I'm going to... Let me Pollen Puff into AOC. Just to get myself healed up. Oh, that was not a good move there. Should not have Brave Birded. I need to learn my typings. Volt Switch into the Amoongus as well. I don't know why they're targeting me. They must really hate sleep. Because... Well, I guess I'm not flying anymore. So that probably isn't that bad. Otherwise, they probably would have targeted AOC. Okay, so Volt Switch is going to let them change out. Let's see who they bring back in. Notice what they bring in. Okay, Iron Hands. Okay. Pollen Puff to heal myself up. You're still asleep. Cool. I think I could switch, actually. Let's switch, and let's try and Spore the Iron Hands. Bring Fluttermane in, who's immune to fighting. And then Fake Out. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, not the end of the world, really. I'm burned again. Now probably a good time to switch out, really. Let's... I think I'm going to Calm Mind, because I think he's going to target Amoongus. I want to switch him out back into Braviary, because Regenerator lets them heal again. Okay, yeah. Good call. Lucky Sleep. Volt switches into me. Doesn't do much. I'm surprised about Volt Switch, to be fair. I wasn't really expecting that to be the play. Okay, Rotom Wash is back in. Okay. This is some interesting maneuvering right now. I'm going to Shadow Ball into Rotom. And I'm going to Brave Bird into Volcarona. Shadow Ball does... Oh, okay, maybe I should have targeted... Yeah, Quiver Dance is a little bit scary because that's going to buff it quite significantly. And Brave Bird kills, yep. Yeah, really good flying. Okay, good. And then I'm fine with that. I don't have physical attacks. And then I think they forfeited. Such a strong position there. I feel like most Joe Bidens don't use Calm Mind, but I really like having that pressure because it just means that like people don't expect you to go for it just because it's already such a high damaging Pokemon. Okay, let's do one more. Ooh, okay. This is a strange. We've got Chansey, Indeedee F, Drifblim, Annihilate, Skelerurge, and Brute Bonnet. Okay, so I'm thinking AOC and Joe Biden. Joe Biden's really good against the two free ghost types, and AOC's really good against the two normal types. This is a lot of pressure on covering. The only one I'm still a bit scared about is Brute Bonnet. I don't have any sleep control on these two, so I think in the back it might be good to have the ones who can be resistant of sleep. And that would be Indeedee and Armorouge, because they can both be Terra Grass. Or I have my own Amoongus. You know what? Let's go for that. This is an interesting one. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. What a strange team. I wonder what... Chansey apparently is really good in singles, I've been told, but I'm not sure, like, what it's going to do in doubles. I mean, I guess it can heal itself. Probably an okay support Pokemon. I've just not really seen it used. But whatever happens, they're going to be no match to the political might. Okay, Indeedee and Drifbloom. Okay. This is a good lead for me because I've got a close combat and I have a ghost move. So I can play aggressive. I'm a little bit scared of Trick Room, so I don't think it's worth tailwinding. So I'm going to close combat the Indeedee and I'm going to Shadow Ball the Drifbloom. I'm just going to go straight in for the damage. I want double kill. Follow me is fine. I Shadow Ball. Oh, it's immune. Evasion. And that did nothing. What? It's not super effective. I guess it's not super... Oh, it's even. Bad play. Bad play. Misplay. Misplay. Big misplay. I guess I can Brave Bird, and I should Calm Mind. It's because I'm not really scared of it, to be honest. I'm going to Calm Mind, buff myself up, minimize. It's just... Okay, it's spamming minimize, which is strange to me. So it just wants to become really hard to hit. I think I could switch into... Yeah, let's switch into Boris Johnson. I want it dead first before I switch, really. So let's Brave Bird again. So this is slower, so this should go first, right? Because you're slower. So then I'm going to Shadow Ball, because it should die. Okay, so Brave Bird kills. Yep. And then a Shadow Ball, if it hits, should kill. Baton Pass! Interesting! Okay, so Baton Pass switches in a different Pokemon, but it keeps the stat buffs? Oh, no, but Shadow Ball is dead. It missed! Because of the evasion! I've never seen someone use evasion in VGC. Oh, God, okay. Interesting. Interesting. And now they got Brute Bonnet out. Okay. Trick Room has 3 more turns. I'm going to switch into Boris, and I'm going to try Shadow Ball again. Armorouge is in. Spore onto that. Okay, that's fine. Torch Song is... Yep, Flash Fire buffs me up. I think Flash Fire buffs my next fire move. So let's do that. Let's Heat Wave. And then let's just try and Shadow Ball. I want to get rid of Sleep now. I know I'm scared about Shadow Ball from Skeletor, to be honest. Who's my other Pokemon I have? Yeah, okay, let's Heat Wave. And I think I'm going to read a Shadow Ball into Skeletor. So I'm going to switch to Indeedee. Okay, into Water. That was a good call, to be fair, because I was going to Flash Fire. And I got Spored. Interesting, interesting. I should have Terra Grassed. I forgot to Terra Grass. That's a shame. Let's try Expanding Force. And then let's... I could Terra Grass Indeedee, but I don't really want that. Let's Expanding Force. And then let's... Terra Grass Dazzling Gleam. My Terra didn't come out. What? Wait, did I not press Terra? What? What happened? I'm genuinely so confused. Let's switch into AOC and let's switch into Joe Biden. I genuinely don't know what happened there. I thought I pressed Terra Grass. Yeah, I'm immune. That was a good switch. Seed Bomb. Oh, that melted me. Oh my god. Okay, switch back into Jeremy Corbyn. Now then, I think I might lose this. This is kind of rough. Let's Brave Bird. Or I can try and get a Tailwind up before, because while I'm probably faster. And let's just go for Dazzling Gleam. Sucker Punch fails. I got a Tailwind up. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That doesn't kill. Oh, I get my berry? Yeah, nice. Okay, I probably should live another one. So let's just try and get... I think I Protect. And Dazzling Gleam. I think because it's not going to target Jeremy Corbyn yet. Yeah, that's fine. And double Spores into it. Okay, good. Still asleep. Now I've got to do something here. So let's go for Brave Bird into the Brute Bonnet. Because I'm a little bit scared of that. Let's just try and... Helping Hand. I want to get some big damage off on it, ideally. I'm struggling to get rid of Brute Bonnet. This is a tough one. This is a really strange battle. Okay, Helping Hand. Oh, it just lived! No! And now I'm going to die. Oh, okay, interesting. It targeted that. And I got Spored again. Okay, now we switch to Boris Johnson. I want to just try and close combat you, I guess. Psychic Terrain is up, so I want to Expanding Force if I can. And I better... Yeah, let's just try it out. Let's just go for Brave Bird. Into you if I can. And then let's Terra Grass, and let's just Expanding Force. Problem is Terra Grass makes me weak to Skeletor, but I've got to go for it. Sucker Punch kills with a crit. Oh, I'm still asleep. Shadow Ball doesn't... Oh my god, I nearly killed. Okay, and then this is my last chance. I think I lose. I think I've lost. The only thing that I would win now is if Expanding Force kills them both. And I have to wake up, Expanding Force kill them both. I have to outspeed them, which I don't think I will. Because Armorouge isn't that fast. Yeah, I lose. That was a good team. That was really interesting. I enjoyed that. Okay, let's go for one more game. Hopefully end it on a dub. Okay, this is definitely a Tailwind team, because Brambleghast wants Tailwind, and this is we've got 2 Tailwind users. Interesting indeed. So they want to do Tailwind, so I probably want to do Trick Room. So I'm going to go Indeedee and... Fire Ghost. I don't want Armorouge because I'm a little bit... I don't want Armorouge. Let's just start with Indeedee Armorouge and go for Trick Room. And then in the back, let's go with... Mischievous, because there's quite a few ghost Pokemon, and okay, so it just started with both of them. That's strange. So I'm gonna follow me. Well, I think they're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna follow me in Trick Room. Trick Room, Expanding Force. They're immune to it, but it might kill the Killer Watchel. There's no Fake Out or anything. They're gonna Tailwind, and I don't think I'm gonna die to anything here. My Indeedee isn't gonna die to anything, so. Yeah, I'll get some damage off. Maybe I could Heat Wave instead. That's too late now. Okay, Tailwinds, obviously. It charges itself. It gets a Thunderbolt off. It lives. I'm paralyzed! Does that kill? Oh, it kills in one! And I get Trick Room up. Okay, that's a really good first turn. Indeedee taking a lot of damage isn't the best thing in the world, but it's not the end of the world either. So now I'm just going to Helping Hand myself, and I'm going to... Okay, it's Psychic Fighting, so I'm going to Heat Wave instead, actually. Because Expanding Force, you're immune to it anyway, so... Let's do that. Helping Hand. Protect, I'm fine with that. Heat Wave might kill. God, it did nothing. Okay. And Foul Play kills. I'm fine with that. Good, I wanted the free switch. Now I want Amoongus, because Amoongus is really broken in this kind of situation. And let's go for a Spore, and then let's go for another Heat Wave, because I know that's definitely going to kill the Murkrow. And it'll do a chunk of damage against Gallade. Gallade's probably kind of fast as well. And they've got Toenail, so I'm definitely going to outspeed them in this situation because of Trick Room. So, Spore on Gallade neutralizes that. Heat Wave gets a bit of damage off both and kills. Okay, that's asleep. Heat Wave kills Murkrow. It missed on Gallade. What? It didn't kill? Oh my god. Okay, this is asleep now, so I don't really mind. So I'm going to Pollen Puff myself, and I'm going to just Heat Wave again. There's no reason why not to, really. Pollen Puff myself to heal Armorouge up. Psychic Terrain only has one more turn, I believe. No, I have Psychic Seek, so it should have 5 turns. Okay, so it shoots into Bambleghast. That's fine. Obviously going to do more damage. Heat Wave. Yeah, Pollen Puff. Heal myself. Heat Wave is going to do... Wait, what? Why didn't Heat Wave hit? Heat Wave. The opposing used Wind Rider. So Wind Rider must make it immune to that. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, I'm going to try... I can't Spore because it's grass. So I want to Clear Smog it to get rid of its buff. And I'm just going to Expanding Force into the Gallade. Yeah, that's fine. Clear Smog... It gets a little bit of damage and it gets its stats reset. Expanding Force kills both. God damn, I'm so good. I mean, come on, you can't really pop off too hard over the Indeedee Armorouge. The Boris Johnson Jeremy Corbyn combo is too powerful. But also, come on. And I win. What a dub, baby. Hell yeah. Anyway, this has been a nice simple little video here. Just a little bit of VGC, a little bit of a competitive Pokemon team. Wanted to do this for a while. Thank you very much for watching. If you want some more Pokemon content, do please let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I can always make more of this. I might live stream it at some point as well. It's been quite fun. And thanks to Chakkie for editing this. And no point prolonging things as long as we need to. See you later.